to my brethren and the next member of parliament for Northwest Clarendon. Did it before and he will do it again. Comrade Richard Hassan. To all the comrades and friends, workers and warriors of the People's National Party, here at this lovely community of Silent Hill, I want to thank each and every one for being here tonight. I want to thank all of those who have been on the road with us all day today, touring this great constituency, meeting and greeting the people. It has been a wonderful day for me. I must tell you, you have a candidate in Comrade Richard Hassan who has a track record of solid achievements in this constituency. He has already mentioned the things he has done here in Silent Hill. But I went all through the constituency with him, and everywhere we stopped, he would take me and show me the post office that he established, the community center that he established, the market that he was in the middle of building out in Spalding, so many things. And I said to myself, boy, it is really puzzling how a man who has done this for the people and who is so obviously a true and honest servant to the people could ever end up in opposition, not in parliament. But these things happen, comrades. The important thing is we will soon have a chance to correct it. We will soon have a chance to make amends for that mistake. Comrade Hassan is putting himself forward again. You will not find a harder working politician for the people than Richard Hassan. Richard Hassan is not a ginner. Richard Hassan is not a speaky, spokey salesman of tricks and samphizing. Richard Hassan is a hard worker. Richard Hassan has a heart for the people. Richard Hassan knows how to get things done. And Richard Hassan will get things done when you elect him your member of parliament again. Today I have driven on some roads in this constituency. Some shockingly terrible roads. I feel sorry for my little Betsy, my little brother. We have to traverse those deep potholes and ruts. But I can assure you that when the next election comes and the People's National Party is returned to government, as I know will happen, your MP, the man that you will elect to represent you again in Parliament, in Garden House, this man, Richard Hassan, he will be my Minister of Works. He will be the man in charge of the road network of the country and the infrastructure of the country. And I will work closely with him and his team so that over time we restore the road network of Jamaica and put it in a decent condition so motorists don't have to drive in fear that every time they might have a situation with them front end lick out, or them rim, or whatever it may be, or them tire, or whatever it may be, mash up.
Oh, you're me. Oh, you're me. Oh, you're...
So, comrades, you have a good reason to come out and vote in the next general election. There are many good reasons for you to do so. I have given you one tonight already. I don't want to hear people say, we don't win already. Not no go so. Vote no count yet. We need to deliver the victory. And we are relying on you, and you are relying on us to make the right decisions, to put in the hard work, to ensure we do it canvas. We know who the PNP voters are. We have them on a list. We have them phone number. We touch base with them. On election day, we go for them and we bring them to the polling station and we hit with target and bam! The change has come and Jamaica is facing a new reality, a positive and progressive day forward.
Oh, you're me.
Time come, yes? Time come. Comrades, I am pleased of how our party has come together over the last 4 years. And we are now a united team. We have all of our candidates in place in all 63 constituencies. It was hard work to achieve that. It didn't just happen so. It took some good management and leadership skills to heal the issues that may have been problems for us coming out of internal elections to select leaders over the years and so on. But those things are behind us now. Marky G is the leader and everybody don't know that. Boy, I'm tired to mash down certain line, but I'm going to mash it down again. I don't know why them labor right always I said, me not born in a Jamaica. I was born on July the 19th, 1965. I'm 59 years old. I was born at the University Hospital of the West Indies, Kingston 7, St. Andrew, Jamaica. I have my Jamaican passport. My father was from England. Father came to Jamaica in 1953. First orthopedic surgeon in Jamaica. Him trained the whole of them were out there now. Him start the Mona Rehab Center for the people with disabilities. Hope Valley Experimental School, where disabled people and able-bodied people go to school together and learn to live together. Him start the National Road Safety Council to try and reduce the amount of people getting killed on the road. Enough good things him do for Jamaica, my old man. And him dead at Jamaica in 1996, and him buried in a Jamaica on Slight Road, right by my constituency. But they have two passports, because through him now, we're entitled to that other one. But give it up. Give it up, I pay me 400 and something pound fee and renounce that. Last year, August, we get the certificate. So I'm gonna have, right now, if I have to go to England right now, I can't travel, I have to get a visa for it like everybody. I don't know why them always are trying to make an issue of this thing. I guess it's because them don't have nothing else to say. But you know, a foolishness. Born here, grow here, I've only ever worked here, and I'm going to live my life here, and I'm going to be Prime Minister of this country. I'm going to lead us forward in a better direction. What Richard said about the high school, where the number of children in attendance has been dwindling and going down under this Labour Party government. And that is why the People's National Party, when we next form government, will ensure that all needy children get at least one meal per day at school, a proper nutritious meal, because children can't learn on hungry belly. And as our economy improves, we're going to extend it to 2 meals, breakfast and lunch, every day for the children who need that help. And as I've been saying today, our estimate is around 55%. Over half of the children need that help. Because 55% of Jamaicans, the UN has said in a study recently, are suffering from what they call moderate to severe food insecurity. What that means? What it means is that over half of our people in Jamaica are not getting the right nutrition. They're not getting one meal a day, or if they're getting a food every day, it's not the right nutritious food they're eating. And that is why we have so much people suffering from pressure and sugar, and we're getting stroke, and we're having people losing them leg, and all of those things. Because this Labour Party government has not dealt with the people in the right way, and has not focused on the issues that will make people stronger and better, and live better quality of life. I saw a video yesterday. Somebody sent it to my phone of Cornwall Regional Hospital. It's a disgrace. When you see how the people them pack up inside the room there, them some of them, and most of them are on chair, none of them are on a bed. Some on a wheelchair. It's like, almost look like a prison, but everybody's sick inside there. It hurt my heart to see how the health system in this country has been allowed to deteriorate. Where ordinary Jamaicans, when they get sick and have to go to a hospital, they have to face long delays. If they need a test, they have to outsource the test to the private sector and find a big money to do the test. Not to mention anything that is not, if the medication is not sponsored by the National Health Fund, which is a PNP project, or the Drug for the Elderly program, which is a PNP project. If you have to find the money to buy the medication, not for we can't afford it and can't get the right medication. The poor people, the ordinary people of this country are suffer under the Labour Party. And when poor people fed up, joyous. And we know that another cause of so many children not going to school 5 days a week. One cause is the fact that them parents struggling to find lunch money. And although PATH provides some meals, many children who should be on PATH aren't even on PATH. But the cost of transportation in rural Jamaica is very difficult for many parents to find the bus fare or taxi fare so that their children can attend school every day. That is why in the budget debate we announced a program where we are going to expand the assistance given to families to send their children to school. Right now on the path is 7,500 children. We are going to expand it to 20,000 children in the first instance and provide a weekly amount to help them to deal with the taxi and bus situation. And as the economy improves, we will increase that number until we have a proper rural transportation system so our children can get to school and back safely and on time. We are thinking about the people. That is why we have the first in family scholarship program. Damon Crawford, that is his baby. If your child qualifies to go to university or college, and that child is the first in their family to have attended university and college, the government gives them a full scholarship. They don't have to find no tuition to go to university or college. The state will provide that, because we know that that child, when they get qualified and can get a good job, they will help the rest of the family to uplift themselves as well. And we will stop intergenerational poverty, because education is the antidote to poverty in this country. We are going to build affordable housing for the people. The National Housing Trust, established by the People's National Party, has been sent off track by the Labour Party. They've been taking $11.4 billion every year out of the Housing Trust to fund the budget and telling the people about no new taxes. We are going to stop taking money out of the National Housing Trust. And that money will be available to build housing and to provide mortgages. Right now, if you are an NEC contributor and you are applying for a mortgage, unless you're at the bottom rung where you earn 30,000 or less a week, if you're above that, you can't get the mortgage from NHT. You have to go to the private banking market. You have to go to a bank or a private building society to get the mortgage. And the National Housing Trust has to pay them a subsidy so them can pass on the National Housing Trust interest rate to you. Because you know the bank rate higher than the Housing Trust rate. So that is costing the Housing Trust plenty money. And you have to pay all the private banking fees and insurance costs. Go and put an end to that. The National Housing Trust needs to be brought back to its central purpose of providing housing, affordable housing for working people, so that they can step up in life. And we're going to do that. And our target is to build 50,000 affordable houses in our first 5 years. Yeah man, diamonds forever. Line to diamond. So my people, I have a long way to go to get back to Kingston tonight. And we've been at it for all day. But I'm just saying to each and every one of you tonight, make sure you do the right thing for Jamaica, for your community, for your family, for your children, and for yourself. You have a man in Richard Hassan who has a plan. And that plan has you at the center to make your life better. Not just for one day, not just for 1 week, not just for 1 month, but for years into the future. Because he is a believer in sustainable development and doing real things to solve real problems that will make your life better in a real way. So I say to each and every one of you, whatever issues may have existed, that may have said, boy, me not vote, me not believe in that or whatever, put that aside. Give the People's National Party a chance to deliver a better Jamaica and a better future for you. Give Marky G a chance to become the Prime Minister of the country. I don't come here for scrape. I don't come here for take anything for myself or enrich me and my friends. Me not in them thing there. I have been blessed with success in my career. And I didn't come into politics till after I had achieved what I needed to achieve in my private life. As a lawyer, I'm the senior partner of one of the largest law firms in Jamaica. As an investment banker, started PNP there in Bunting and Golding. We sold it in 2006. 3 years later, we started Proven Investments, which is listed on the stock exchange. Andrew Holness, all him know is the JLP and the politics. You know. He don't know nothing about building a business, making a payroll, good customer service. Nothing like that. He has no wide experience of problem solving in a full array of situations. This is why the PNP has been able to come together. Because I've approached it in a humble way. I've approached it in an honest way. I've approached it in a article way. So anybody who never supported me, I never have enough for that. They said, well, they never really know me, so I don't blame them. But now them know me. And them check for me. And they're working with me. And the team has come together. Powerful. And the people of Jamaica looking on and say, yeah, we really want a change. And the Market G is going to bring the change. And the People's National Party will be the vehicle of change for the people. So I say to the wonderful citizens of Silent Hill tonight, in this beautiful, cool evening in the hills of central Jamaica, in northwest Clarendon, comrades and friends, it has been an honor and a pleasure to be with you here tonight. And I look forward when I next come, whenever that may be, that we'll have another wonderful time together. And hopefully, at that time, I will be coming as your Prime Minister. And Richard Azan will be here as your Member of Parliament and your Minister of Work. And Jamaica will be well on the way to a better society, a better economy, and a better future for all of us. One love, comrades. One love. The word is love. Power to the people. Power to the people. Power to the people, I say. God bless you all.
You heard it from the party leader and Jamaica's next Prime Minister. The meeting has officially ended. I want you to get home safely. But if you are from Silent Hill, you hear the music sound good, you hear the sound of click, I want you to stick around and stay because you can enjoy yourself while the current leader makes his way to Kingston. But, Music Man is. Your current leader, you have to go to Christian this time, the road a little bit better. So somebody have a guide you. Councillor Trevor will guide you out to Christian and moving right. Yeah man,